So what we're going to cover here in this video is a miter to miter cut. If you haven't watched the videos on the program run, fishmouth, or fishmouth miter buttons, I would encourage you to do so, as there may be some detail covered in those particular videos that we may not cover here. But for the miter to miter, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to have a pipe that has to fit between two flat surfaces at some sort of an angle. And, we've been going with this 1.9 inch diameter pipe, 1.25" scud 40 pipe, so we might as well stay with that. The next data point that you're going to want to input is the length. And like the others, this is, something that is a little bit more challenging to calculate, but really at the end of the day is not that bad. It's the distance between these flat surfaces as calculated along the axis of the pipe that is being cut. Once you figure that, you enter that in, and so for this one, we've entered in 48 3/8 of an inch. The next thing that you want to put in is the angle of the cut on the left-hand side. And as I've said a number of times, don't be concerned about the fact that we're showing an angle that's over 90 degrees here. It's whatever the angle on the top is. Now, in this particular case on this screen, and maybe I'll in the future get rid of this pipe diameter 1 and 2 from this screen, but for now it's there. Just know it doesn't actually do anything for this particular program. You're going between flat surface to flat surface, so in the end there is no diameter for what you're framing into. So the last parameter that you would need to enter in, because diameter 2 doesn't matter, just like diameter 1 doesn't matter. The last parameter that you're going to want to enter in is going to be the second angle, which is measured down here or up here. It happens to be the same angle. And again, rotation, we're going to leave that for another video. So once you get these parameters entered in, it's as simple as calculate G-code, enter in the name of the file that you want to save the G-code to, click enter, go over to run program. It's already loaded for you. Come in, zero out your machine, set up the pipe, zero out your machine, start running, and you've programmed a pipe that's going to be mitered between two flat surfaces.